Namaste. Welcome to Divine Energy Tarot. I'm Divine Energy. Welcome to this beautifully lit, abundant, and prosperous YouTube. Here I like to do different spiritually related videos and content. If you enjoy here, make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into the vibes and messages, y'all. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting is that the message was, I wrote it down this time, y'all. I'm getting better, y'all, with writing stuff down. They're loud and wrong about you. You're being hidden in plain sight. They want everybody to hear what they gotta say about you when they loud and wrong. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. This, I mean, usually it'd be going out. I don't think it's gonna go out. So we just gonna let it burn down. I was waiting to see if it's gonna go down. It's a little sage right there. Yeah, Spirit wanted you, God wanted you to change your focus on you, the things that are within you that you want to change, okay? So God has been hiding you in plain sight, okay? Putting you right amongst your darkest fears, right? So kind of like so you can face them, right? And kind of become your own master right here, right? Because the higher that we connect and the more that we connect to the Most High, right? We start to really understand like who the Most High is, right? And we start to understand like our deep, deep connection to Source, right? And this gives you a level of, I want to say authority, right? Sovereignty, right? Above the rest, right? While on this path of facing some of your darkest fears, like whether it be, your shadow, right? Your inner child, whatever this is, right? Along the journey, right? Because God has been preparing you, right? So there could have been some judgment said in reference to your journey, your path, right? And what got you all the way up until this point, So God wanted to change your focus and have you not focus on the haters and their noise, right? But focus on setting you apart in plain sight. So God never removed you completely, because God wanted you to still experience, right? And when I say the God, right, I'm talking about the God in you, right? If you know, you know. I'm not going to go into my long speech about that, but it is what it is, right? So you're having this deeper connection with the Spirit, right? Relationship, intimacy with the Spirit. Because it's based on trust, right? That's how you develop your spiritual self, and tap into your gifts and your true potential, right? So this is like the journey that God has been placing you on, So that's why you're right in plain sight, right? And that's why they don't realize it, because God wanted you to be able to experience life here and also experience the connection that you have in other realms, okay, that go beyond the 3D, what we can touch, right? And for you, this has kind of been like, your secret, I don't want to say secret quest, because there's a lot of people on the same journey, the same path as you, but it's been kind of like, something that you may have kept to yourself, right? You may not be like very show-offy about where you are spiritually, but it still shows, right, to people. All right. Like, people can see your energy, right? And it makes them act a certain way, right? So God wanted you to change your focus, because like a lot of focus was being had like on the haters, their influence, you know, a lot earlier on in your life, right? So God's giving you one of those gifts of patience, right? With the haters, right? And even patience with yourself, your own process, you know? Because whatever you've been through, it's like it hasn't been easy, right? So you're going to need some sort of grace, right? Some sort of patience here. So God's had you been isolated, but still, you know, that it's like, how do you say, like that needle in a haystack, right? So you're amongst many, but you're a needle in a haystack, and that's God. You know, God can find a needle in a haystack. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just like that, because God's able to tell apart, right, from the needle in the haystack, right? So, if that makes sense, it's like God, like, isolated you, but at the same time had you amongst, okay, the competition, the backbiting, the jealousy, the shame, the guilt. God had you amongst the world, right? So that you can gain experience, knowledge, right? Focus, like really focus on yourself, like, and grow yourself, right? Spiritually, emotionally, right? And all these areas are now starting to be affected simultaneously financially, right? And that's just what it is, right? Yeah. This is literally just cut the deck on that. That's what you've been manifesting here, 7/13, when I said that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Change or challenging times. Yeah. Like, God had you going through some challenging times in people's face. Like, so that people can know, like, it's real. 5/5. So there's some big changes getting ready to happen as well. You know, there were people that were amongst you that when challenging times came, they ran from their problems. They didn't face something, right? And I'm hearing like you faced something here, okay? Like you really learned about yourself, overcame something, okay? This could be addiction, anything that was holding you back, just period, right? And because you've overcome these obstacles in your life, right, good things are happening, and you know, big changes are happening in your life, right? This challenging time, I think, was happening for all of us simultaneously, and it really showed you who people are. You know, it showed other people who people are, right? It's a rediscovering, you know, even almost a flashlight being put on people's affairs, who they truly are, right? That's coming out, right, during these challenging times. That's why I was saying your light, what it is, your energy, it speaks for itself, right? Like, you see how, I can't just describe it, but you see how he got like this halo around his energy? Even just his auric field, right? It's like it speaks for itself before it even, you know what I'm saying, lands. Like, you know, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. Look at this trust. See, this is part of the spiritual development that you've been on, you know. There's been a lot of trust that you've had to build up, you know, over time, with understanding who you are, right? It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly, right? That's the voice of God leading you, you know? You trust that voice deeply, right? And during challenging times, some people, they show they ass and like now they paying for it, okay? Whereas you sitting large, look, balanced. You sitting large, balanced. I can't fucking make this shit up. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, and it's like people are being affected because of the choices that they've made in the past, as are you, right? But you've been making some more progressive, right? Changes, all right? Trusting in that inner voice, building a connection with your soul, you know, so that you can have the proper guidance to give you balance, right? During these challenging times, and it really shows who's been doing what, right, with their time. So that's another thing, right? Whatever you're doing, you know, especially if this is on a public spectrum, right? It's like you're doing something bigger than somebody else, right? You're going to have an opportunity of expansion here. They're saying spread your wings. 5-5 could be, you know, sort of some sort of trusting of yourself here to move yourself gently through some sort of transition or some sort of change that's coming into your life. This could also speak into mastering something at this time. Okay. Strengthening a skill set at this time. Right. So all of this spreading your wings, all of these things are happening in plain sight, you know? People are not missing out on what's happening, right? The world can see, right? Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Y'all be doing the most, for real, for real. For real, for real. It's like you got a lot of courage in a world full of people who don't really trust themselves, their spirit, you know, their guides, right? You got a lot of courage. And during those challenging times, your courage showed, right? In your character here, right? It's giving you a new vitality, and you're opening up and reaching out. Because you opening up to reach out, excuse me, here. All right? It's giving you new vitality. Excuse me. I don't know if y'all can see it. Because you're opening up and reaching out. Oh, I didn't even see this card. And then we got failure. And that's how you learn. You have to fail to learn, to grow, right? It says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, right? Somebody could be wanting to hold back your past, right? You're not focused on that. And neither is your success. Neither are your wins, right? They're more focused on that energy of your success. Your wins is more focused on how can we get more of that energy, right? And it's because you learn how to win through failure. Real shit. Okay? While everybody's trying to act like they're winning all the time, right? That shit is fake. You know? We all fail. We all fall down. We all, you know? But who can stand amongst us and be stronger, be prosperous? Continue to expand in knowledge consciousness, right? Minus the ego. Peer pressure, right? Societal community group thinking, just knowing deep within you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because people be driven by worldly things, you know, their actions don't really match up to the stuff they say sometimes, you know. I don't know why I'm channeling this message, but yeah, it's something about that. You having the courage, right? To be your authentic self and not be ruled by material things of the world, right? it really sets you apart. It really gives you an opportunity to spread your wings at this time. Putting you in balance, you know. In order to fly, right, you have to be balanced. Because how will you fly, right? You're going to spread your wings, and then you're going to have a hard time landing. You're going to have a hard time even soaring through things, all right? And so this is really like phenomenal about your personal development and your commitment to it, right? That takes a lot of courage. Manifest came back out again. Strengthening bonds and move. Some of you guys have travel in your future or at some point, okay, here. Due to you strengthening these bonds, okay, with your soul. All right. It's tethered to the Most High, as you know. As you spread your wings, the more that you feel connected to Source, right? So your manifestations with the 5-5 energy here, they're coming into fruition, right? You just have to continue to trust so you can further soar, spread your wings, fly, all right? I hope this is resonating with somebody out there. All right, let's keep going, shit. Okay, you can have some sort of business or some project and people wanted your past or something from before to kind of be, you know, they wanted your past to override your present, and it's like it can't, because your now energy speaks louder than whatever the past that got you here. Because little do they know, remember when you seen that picture of him with that halo all around him? All of the shit you've been through is what builds that halo, that hedge of protection around your auric field. You know what I'm saying? All of those failures, all of those mistakes, all of those to get you right into this moment of what I would like to call, you know, being in flow, right? Where things are just happening for you. Okay, with the manifest card, real shit. Redemption at the bottom here, okay? People are mad 1722 because of this redemption that you're going through, all right? And it's taking you exactly where you're meant to go. I feel like you don't have to have all the answers. Can I tell you that? You know what I'm saying? Things will sort themselves out, right? Do plan, organize, you know, set goals though, too. Because I want you to know that a part of you may feel like, due to your past, you judge yourself deeply with this redemption, right? And that's what everyone needs to see, because that brings you out of the character of whatever opposition wanted you to be the villain. It turns you back into the hero. Why? Because it shows you're human. It shows you're relatable. It shows that. So this is like you coming into a deeper understanding of your character flaws, making you exactly who you are meant to be and being embraced by the world, right? That's where that's taking you, you know, with this sort of redemption type of energy, you know. So that's why God got something happening in public, right in front of everybody's eyes, okay? Holy Spirit, angels and guides, show me what I need to see. Yeah, coercion. They wanted to coerce people to abandon you. So whatever you were doing in the past, this could have been starting something here. Some of you guys, you started a spiritual business. Sometimes you might have started a business, whatever the fuck it was, right? And they wanted to coerce people, or maybe it's just developing yourself, right, as a person, right? But whatever that your business was, right, people wanted to discredit that. Okay, people wanted to take away attention from your development and focus on your past, right? That's like having a perfectly good something right there, and then all you can focus on is the past. You know, exactly what people want right there, but they want you to be abandoned. It's the energy of somebody wanting you to be abandoned, if that makes sense. I felt like I just went, but I didn't. Yeah, I feel like people want to destroy you. You know, it's that energy, and you've had to learn how to defend yourself, but also stay like in some sort of energy of determination. Also about your redemption, you know, stay in compliance with your redemption. I think that's been very important. That's part of the discipline. You know, a lot of people lack that shit when it comes to manifesting. And I feel like the more disciplined we are, the easier that manifestations happen, right? And that's what I feel like is happening. You know, this major shift is happening, and people can feel that shit energetically, all right? Whether they know you or not, whether they've come into contact with you or not, right? So that part of you, right, that one drop is vibrated in the universe, you know, to help other energies, right, also be impacted by that beautiful energy, you know. So keep doing what you got to do, you know. Yeah, empowerment. You have people try to doubt you, but you empower people. You show people how to be a better person, how to rise. I just heard Maya Angelou, Still I Rise. So somebody could like Maya Angelou or listen to Maya Angelou. Yeah, this is all about redemption. Just cut it on that. This is all about you redeeming yourself at this time, okay? And God has you put in plain sight so that, you know, there could be no mistake when you take some sort of rightful position or some sort of position of authority here. Because I feel that some sort of position of authority is coming towards you. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, show me what I need to see. Only the good messages. I don't want no negative messages. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Y'all seen the swan, right? Yeah. Like God anchored you, put you right in the middle of everything. I feel like, you know, on this journey, on this process we call life, you know. And that was so you could experience things, get some sort of, you know, knowledge about things, you know, not be so green, so new, right? Get some wear and tear out that bad boy, you know what I mean? I'm just joking. Why am I referencing us like a fucking car or something? I don't know. Oh, shit. Or a fucking machine. Like, that's crazy. No, but seriously, that's what your process has been, though, with adjudication. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy something. Especially where you are right now. Adjudication. What is adjudication? Yeah. So some sort of good news is getting ready to come to you. Somebody, the number 7 or 17 could be important here. Somebody important is coming here towards my collective. Somebody could be 41. Someone could be 45. Someone's concerned about something. Someone's too worried about the outcome. This is going to be a good outcome is what I'm hearing with these birds, right? The storks. This is good news. Okay. Believe it or not, right? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, show me only the good message. No, I'm just joking. Yeah. Someone's mother is here. What the fuck? Abundance, money. That speaks about inheritance they're talking about here. Someone is concerned about someone receiving inheritance. Some sort of money. Holding a different position in society. Some shit like that. Like, can somebody handle something? Someone thinks someone is unstable. Expectation. Someone thinks someone is unstable, to say the least, okay? With imprisonment and concern, yeah. Somebody is stuck themselves. It could be this mature mother or mature mother. Nah, but It could be this older woman or something like that. This could be somebody's mama though, you know. Somebody that's really close to a parental figure, or like an older woman, or somebody that they get advice from, something like that. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels and guides. Yeah, someone's good news is getting ready to come in, all right? That ship is getting ready to dock. Getting ready to dock here, all right? That's not my other one. See, this is the getting ready to dock, okay? There's an anchor right there. Bam! That's the card I was looking for. Okay. Yeah, something is over. Whatever this sentence is, this is over. Adjudication. Holy Spirit, angels and guides. Tell me what you... Okay. Sorry. But yeah, someone's energy is manifesting someone towards them. Okay. Talking to a feminine energy. Manifesting a masculine energy. I could be talking to anyone. Okay. Manifesting union here. I just want to grab a couple of messages because I feel like before I grab the tarot messages, I don't even need a lot of... Look at this. Only card flipped out. Y'all be playing with these fucking... What be going on? Thinking like, oh, I'm never gonna... Bruh. Some of y'all not though, realistically, because some of y'all not healed. But some of y'all do got a new chapter here. Somebody does, okay? Because you've been trying to move on and you're ready for that new chapter. That's the only reason. That's what the fireworks is for, right? Because you're finally ready, right? Fireworks don't go out till they're ready. You heard me? Yeah, money increasing. You're going to be very busy in your new chapter. Like, some of you guys, there are business endeavors or things that you wanted to do. And you're going to have a fresh start, a new opportunity here with that, okay? And at some point. Okay. Yeah. Because in the public view or in the public's eye, there was supposed to be like some sort of focus on something that may have happened, right, in the past that felt like what you would call like a setback, right? And it was, but it was meant for you to experience that, you know? Somebody's very classy, sophisticated. Okay. You're going to be very booked and busy. Extremely in this new chapter. If you're not already even experiencing that, what's this new chapter? Shit. What's this new chapter? Yeah, so somebody could be waiting on communication, getting on speaking terms, clearing the air, trying to say something that somebody needed to say. Okay, here with the phone call and the new chapter. So there could be some sort of communication that needs to be had. But there was also like some sort of news, right? Remember I said somebody's ships are coming? So there's some sort of judgment here. I don't know about phone call, but this could be like a phone call interview or somebody on the phone like watching something here. Okay. Someone could do something on the internet here. In this new chapter. Holy Spirit, angels. Yeah, because I see the 8 of Wands at the back of the deck. Yeah, somebody's going to be very successful with whatever this is. Possibly something on the internet. King of Pentacles behind it. Yeah, to the 2 of Cups. This person coming towards you. I can't make this shit up. This person coming towards you. I know it's been a long, hard road. 8 of Swords. Okay, the Hierophant. You and this person shares similar views, beliefs. Like, y'all made for each other. Hierophant also speaks about marriage, you know. So somebody wants marriage, a commitment in your new chapter. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Clarify the Two of Cups for me here. Oof. So we got a Three of Wands. Transformation to the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Someone is coming to terms with, that's why like God was putting you in public or something like that. So because it's like you're going to get to see like just how much, I just heard that song Mooney Love, you were made for me or something like that is the lyrics. And this Five of Pentacles talks about like, you know, somebody making a choice between you and someone else, you know. And when they make that choice for you, 3044, this person is gonna like really shut down a lot of misconception that there was about you, you know, is really what I get, you know. And this person is very, their energy is just, you know, coming to change like a lot in your life, you know, not trying to give them all the credit, right? Because you've been doing a lot of work your damn self, you know, to get to this Two of Cups. You know, Two of Cups doesn't just speak of union, but it also speaks of union of the soul, which I've been talking about this whole dang message, right? So this does bring you into union also with another person for something, right? So take that how it resonates, okay? Also, really just with this King of Pentacles, let's just clarify that too. There's going to be like a transformation when it comes to business, stability, or a new chapter here with that, because I feel like there were some instabilities in finances for you, and that's getting ready to change. All right, with this King of Pentacles in reverse. So in this new chapter, you know, it's everything is new starting out, right? But it gets greater later, right? You become very successful with something, you know, unbeknownst to you at this time. You know, at some point moving forward. Let's keep going. What the fuck? What's the Eight of Wands here, Holy Spirit? So we got the Ace of Cups. We have the Empress. And we also have the Seven of Swords, okay? Clarifying the Eight of Wands, all right? So, yeah, you're going to be very fruitful, you know? You're bringing something into fruition here with the Empress, the Ace of Cups, you know? When it comes to your manifestations being very abundant, you know? Some of you guys are extremely powerful. Let's just say that to keep it short, clean, right? Seven of Swords, right? And there were a lot of illusions or things that were said about you. I feel like you have shut down the narratives, okay? The pictures that were painted, the false beliefs, right, around you. You have really shifted into a whole new consciousness, right? And I feel like you fucking look unfuckwittable, right? You feel unfuckwittable, right? With this Eight of Wands, you know, just because you're very successful. You know, and that's inside as out, as without, right? Any fucking way. I'm getting tongue tied, but that's what it is. Eight of Wands here, okay? And people are really, like I said, impressed, you know, experiencing your energy and just watching you kind of flow through life, you know, because it's inspirational and it makes other people know that that it's possible, you know, to do better, right, in their own lives, you know. And that's the energy of evolution that the universe is looking for. You know, like God is saying, like, I could use you, you know. And so that's why God put you in plain sight, so that it wasn't like, oh, you was living this life, you know. I'm going to take these because I was clarifying the King of Pentacles. I hadn't said it, but it was like you was living this life, you know, not tucked away or living in a bubble or nothing like that. No, you're here. People know you. You know what I'm saying? So you have a presence, you know, about you. And that's what's also going to bring you some sort of success and new chapter at some point. Because people love to hear that success story, you know, whatever that is for you here. Clarifying the King of Pentacles. We got out the Knight of Cups, the Temperance to the Five of Swords, you know. I feel like on some real shit, remember I said earlier, you guys you're like, your energy is just flowing, right? You're doing good, right? But maybe plan or like focus towards the fact that, you know, you do have a new chapter. You do have new goals, you know. Maybe at some point, you know, you're realizing that, you know, moving forward and into this new discovery that there's more out there, okay? Maybe planning for your future at this point. I'm really getting that with the Five of Swords to the Nine of Cups to the Temperance, you know. Not taking off too much, but, you know, more than you can chew, right? But really preparing for the future here with this energy, you know, because maybe that's just what you're looking for, right? What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like prepare for family, you know, money, everything to really like start to fall into place here in this new chapter, okay? Yeah, with the Four of Wands, because you've done some deep internal work, all right? And again, this is something that haystack could never do, right? Because you was always a needle. There was always a haystack, a piece of hay. It could never measure up to the needle, right? So once you got rid of some of that hay that was around this needle, now you see the needle, right? I don't know. With this Five of Swords, it's like maybe you got, you know, some people tried to overlook you and now they're getting stuck with the needle. With the Five of Swords here, it's like now they're getting stuck with the needle because they just thought everybody was the same. And it's not, you know. Could you imagine like sticking your hand in like some hay and it being a needle in there? Right? You gotta find a needle, right? I'm done. I'm done with my analogies. I'm fucking over it. Oh shit. Somebody is really and truly going to be in fulfillment if you're not already experiencing that, okay? A lot of successful endeavors in the future I foresee with this Eight of Wands, you know? Especially when it comes to love, especially when it comes to two people coming together, you know? Yeah, Nine of Wands. This is an ongoing connection. This is something that with this new chapter, this is somebody that you know, you've had to, I don't think you know this person for some of you guys. You may for some, right? But this is like excuse me. Yeah, some of you guys could have known this person. But it's like you could have known this person just over time, you know, type shit. Like over a long period of time, I'm hearing. Somebody's being asked to make a decision, all right? I get that somebody wants a connection, but somebody is holding back too as well, okay? Somebody could be waiting on communication here, all right? Somebody could be in need of deep sexual healing. On that note, peace.